Hello critters, how's everyone doing? So this is the set of week 2 pictures. I was kind of already playing with these a little last night when I couldn't sleep. So week 2, there is not a whole lot going on here. So we have the 13th. I think these are all critter related photos. So I have a whole bunch of these from, I can't remember what the date is, but they're all kind of different. Here's the date, from the 15th. So I have those, and then here is a couple more here from the 16th, and then we got some birdie ones here. I've got 3 of those from the 18th. So what I am thinking is that there'd be 3 different scraps out of this. So we'd have the birdie pictures separate. We'd have the whole grouping of these photos, and I think there's like 5 of them. They're right here. So that's the 15th separate. And then I'd have to take this 13 and combine it with 16, and we'd get 3 photos out of that. This and this is just too much to combine together. And the birdie would just be, you know, separate. So I'm thinking 3 different scrapbook pages out of this, which would be great, because then after this we deal with the big zoo one. So let me show you here what I'm thinking. Let me borrow this up a little bit. Okay. Oop. So we had our monthly layout here. Then I did the kitty layout, and then I did the ice cream layout. So if I went in and we did this group of photos here from the 15th here, and then we flip over, and I did these 3 kitty photos here and a bird layout here, and then we're set to flip over, and we'd have a double layout, which I would need several double layouts to deal with the zoo. I don't know how many yet, but at least then it gives me a double. When I flip through here, it would give me a double to go off of. So that's what I'm thinking. Just kind of planning it, trying to plan ahead to make sure that I don't kind of, you know, overthink this a little bit. So let me move this out of the way. Set that over there. So this would be our next page, and I wanted to go with this set of photos. So we're going to put these ones aside. And when I was doing this last night, I was trying to think, oh God, how am I going to do this? So this is what I came up with the backdrop. So what I was thinking was, I was looking through these photos. So there's 4 of them actually. So Boots got into my box of cat ears, and because this one had little feathers on it, he decided to rip them out and play with it. And I kept trying to explain to him that he doesn't need an extra set of cat ears, that his ears are just fine. So anyway, with dealing with that, I was trying to think, okay, so I have the black of the ears that he's pulled out, so I kind of needed some black, but I didn't want to go like orange with him or something like that just, you know, then you really wouldn't see him. So I decided to first start with a black background. I think would be the best with this. And then I was like, okay, well, what can I do? And then some odd reason blue kept sticking in my mind. I'm like, blue, why do I keep having blue stick in my mind? And maybe because my daughter, this is her baby kitty, and blue is just a color that, you know, seems to be a primary favorite color of my daughter's. It works well with her and stuff like that. So blue may be stuck in my mind because of that. And I'm like, okay, well, blue would work, but then I need something else to kind of, you know, make this pop. And at first I was thinking, okay, let me do some silver. And I'm like, no, that didn't work. But then I had this leftover piece of this star vellum. And I'm like, oh, that would work, you know? That, you know, if I layered it, you'd get the black, you'd get a little bit of a clear, and then you get the blue, and it would pop just right. And sure enough, I put this one together just to see kind of, you know, would this really work? And it, to me, really does. I know the black is going to need a little bit of help. I thought, that, okay, well, because it's a lot of black, but I'm hoping that it's going to still work here as I work it out here. But so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pause this. I'm going to back up the rest of these photos, and then we're going to kind of play with, before I cut this black and kind of put it to this paper, you know, is this black truly going to work, or do I need, you know, something different? Maybe I need to go with a white, and maybe get some black feathers or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll be back. Hello, critters. So I am back here. I went ahead and oh, sorry, hold on one second here. That's still flying away on me. Alright, so I went ahead and decided to go with the black background, and I decided to I found some blue feathers in my stash, which, because I decided to turn my fan on, they're trying to get away on me. So I went with that, and then I have, I decided to do 2 pushed up on foam and 2 not pushed up on foam. And I did go ahead and line all of these with foam, so I just now need to decide where they're going to go on here. I also took the time with all of my extra, and there wasn't much left of the vellum. I cut out what stars I could and figured we could glue those around on the page. I also pulled these sequence stars. They're not sequence, but they're, you know, confetti. And I have these silver ones too, in case we need a little extra. But I think I probably won't need the silver ones. I also went in my stash and I found this little tag with some cute little blue birds on it. So I wrote down that Boots is destroying the craft room and ransacking the cat ear box. So that's what he was doing. I still need to include the date on here, and this was from the 15th, so I think I'm going to put the date down towards the bottom here. So we'll do 10, 15, 20, 20. All right. So first things first is I'm going to grab a feather, and we are going to figure out the layout for all of these items. This one's pushed up. This one's pushed up. These 2 are not. So I'm wondering if I kind of go like this, and then kind of nestle this under one of the photos somehow. Maybe like that. And then, I don't know, let's see, we tuck in a feather. Alright. then this one's pushed up. So we can maybe tuck in a feather like that. And maybe coming down off the side. I don't know, how does that look? It doesn't look too bad. And then we have all the vellum stuff. The vellum stars and that. That doesn't look too bad. Alright, let me see here. I don't know, maybe I need to find a different space for this. Maybe we nestle the tag in the middle. No, I don't like that tag being the focal point. I really don't. Alright. Let's definitely stick with the tag down here. So I'm going to commit to that and glue it into place as soon as I find the glue. I lost my tape runner. There's something in here I wanted to use too. Just one item. Alright, I'm gonna go with the glue stick on this. My tape runner went. We'll do very corner on that. I don't know if I can, hold on, I need to move it over slightly. Trying to get this to lay down and flat. It'll dry clear, so kind of doing a little, just don't want it to go anywhere. Okay. Alright, let's commit to a feather somewhere, and we're going to use this liquid glue to get the feather down. To decide on the picture. Where's the ink? No, I think we'll go with this one. There's that one. take sorry, my camera, I keep bumping my camera. All right, let's get this down. One more feather, which I think I want to come. I was trying not to have the stem show, but you know what? I think I want to come. No, I don't. I really don't want to do that either. Okay. All right, next is the vellum stars. Or actually, before I do the vellum stars, I had found something in this book here that I wanted to use. Oops. Okay, just right past it. There it is. You are totally possum. I think that is perfect for this. And we are going to put that in this empty space right down here. And now we can go in and start with these little vellum. And I don't have any way that I'm just going to move it around till it kind of gets all nice and glued. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to stick or not. Ooh, I don't know. This might not be the best method. Shoot. You know what? Let me get some glue dots. All right, I'm gonna let that one dry up. We will I don't even know if this is the right. These glue dots are just too big. How am I gonna get these to attach? we could, let me try one. That one's not bad. Just need something thicker. I've got this fabric tack here. Let's give this a whirl. Hold on one second. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, critters. So I just decided to do it off camera. The fabric tack worked excellent for adhering the vellum pieces as well as the confetti. So I'll bring you up here. This looks truly amazing. I don't know, maybe I overdid it with the stars, but I like it. It's great. So I need to punch this. Let's flip this over. Sorry, folks, I don't know if I have teenagers in the house or 2-year-olds, but something's going on. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. This one is all finished. Thank you for joining me on this one, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you.